This you must know, that I will not tell you that whatever is not the truth. Because I am not here for any political gain or for commercial gain. No, sir. I am here for your own gain about genuine. If you want to gain, be genuine about it. Now see for yourself if this is the case or not. You can see with your naked eyes. These people have seen the Kundalini pulsates. You can see. It pulsates. When people touch my feet, in many cases, it pulsates. They have seen it. They are not all liars. Why should they lie? Nothing to gain. No money needed, first of all. That's cut out. So what is the other thing? This Kundalini rises, and you can see it's rising, passes through all these chakras, and it stops at a place where you have a problem. For the other day, we had a very big man from somewhere who came to see me, and this Kundalini came up and was just pulsating near the lip, like that. And the whole this part was pulsating like that. I mean, only that part. So the people asked him, "Are you all right?" He said, "Yes, I'm all right." "But do you have a liver problem?" "Yes, I have." "How do you know?" "You can see it. Kundalini itself is suggesting it's pulsating." So you have to correct the liver. You have to correct the whole being. There are so many problems, physical, mental, and emotional. So whatever may be the problem, I have sorted them out. All permutations and combinations have worked out now. Perhaps there is no permutation that now I can say that is not worked out, except for one. That is the worst of all, is misidentification. If you carry on with misidentification, you cannot help. You must know that you must identify with yourself and with nothing else. Then only it works out. That is the only thing, is the misidentification with any untruth. Ask for the truth, and truth will be given to you. But ask for the truth, not the truth that you have made as truth. Truth is as it is. You cannot make it. You cannot give it a form. You cannot say this is the truth. No, it is what it is. You have to see it. You have to be that. You have to appreciate it. You have to become that. Look at people, how they pass remarks at Christ. Even person like Christ. You see, everybody has become so ego-oriented. I mean, they think that they have a right to criticize everyone. Christ is a person about who cannot think. For Sahaja Yogis, I cannot challenge this much. They are realized souls. When they start thinking about Christ, they become thoughtful. He is beyond thinking. How can you rationalize him and bring him to this level and put him to this level that you become a critic in the BBC, asking questions? So, how did you have your resurrection? How can you understand? What do you know about Brahman? What do you know about divine working? What do you understand the style of doing things? This little human mind can only become a drop in the ocean, which cannot understand the ocean and its work. This is the thing we have to realize. And once we realize that we are a part of this ocean, we become the ocean ourselves. But this is not lecturing again and again. It is a happening. You start feeling others immediately. When you are a drop outside the ocean, you do not feel what other drops are there in the ocean. But once you jump into the ocean, you start feeling everyone in your hand, absolutely rationally, which can be understood. The finger, all the chakras. Now this knowledge about Kundalini was not known even to the greatest sages, even to, I would say, to people like Narada. It was not known. It was not needed. The time has not come. You know, when, say, for example, electricity is not created, what is the use of telling them about the switches? They were relaxed souls, alright, they had vibrations, alright, but they didn't know that this is the chakras and they catch and these are the things that are missing, and this, they did not. The time. Some of them are really jealous of the modern people. They think, what have these modern people done that they should get all this knowledge? That they waited is the main point. These people try to show off so much, alright, go ahead. They are fixed up as some officers, somewhere in charge of this and officers in charge. But they are not going to be the inheritors. For example, all these People like Indra and the gods who are in charge of the weather and all that are settled down very nicely on the right kind of gods, arranging things for you, like the caretaker of this building. But you are the people who are enjoying the fruits of it. What can we do? You wait it, you sort it, and if you get it, that's in your right. But this I do not do to pamper your ego again. Please know that. Because you have to get it, you have to settle it. And the self-knowledge is the thing where you are just in the center, where neither you are in the ego nor in the superego, you are in the center. And the space is created on your forehead, in the Sahasrara, if you say, when the Kundalini rises. The gap between the green gap fills up to the Kundalini rising. He goes up and opens this Sahasrara, which we call as baptism. And there on the top, you enter into that subtle awareness of collective consciousness. But as soon as your Kundalini crosses this chakra of Agnya, immediately you become thoughtlessly aware. Means you will be aware, but there won't be any thought, which is described by you. And what he has talked about, collective consciousness, from where we get the ideas and things, that is the portion you reach, means it becomes your own nature. It is an actualization, it is not talking. It is an actualization, your body becomes that. Like a human being, you become a superhuman. From an animal to a human being, there is definitely difference in awareness. In the same way, there is a difference in the awareness of a man and a superman. But the only exception is that in your own consciousness, you see it happening. It's the only human beings can see their evolution and not the animals. Because you have been given freedom to see that. But the way the freedom has been used, you can write volumes on that. So better not go into that. Let us forget about it. If he can do without going through the mistakes, if he can manage it, better do. But if the mistakes are there, we'll face them also. I'm with you throughout, absolutely with you, and it should work out. Now, if we say that this is wrong, we should not do this, don't get angry. For example, the other day I told somebody that drinks and alcohol goes against Sahaja. He got very angry. I said, do you own a shop? Why are you angry? I mean, it's a simple thing. I'm telling you. Should I tell you, you go and get drunk? Should I tell you, is it a good thing? You can do anything with your sex. Should I tell you? Now you tell me one, in this whole world, where you have all kinds of morality, so-called, where is a man crowned for drinking? In the whole world, tell me, any man crowned for drinking, getting drunk, or a statue erected in it? Have you seen any? Have you seen any man being garlanded for being licentious and permissive? That means collectively human beings never accepted this kind of a nonsense. So far, I mean, I don't know, collectively everybody becomes a Satan, then God alone knows. But even in the Roman Empire, when it was the worst of all at that time, this was not. So, collectively, human beings have always accepted holiness, righteousness as the great thing. And even till today, those people who lived in ordinary houses and huts are respected, and huge big properties are made in their names, because that name itself gives them that power. But they are misusing it. They are insulting them. They are actually hurting the souls of all these people. It's a tremendous mood. But what to do? Human beings do it for their selfish ends. They do it out of ignorance. If they do it out of ignorance, it will be forgiven. Everything will be forgiven. Take it from me, and you'll be amazed how it works out. Now, I would say, if you have any questions, you better ask me, because I feel still I have not been able to answer all your questions, despite I know what is in your mind. So, any one of you have any questions, please ask me before we start the program. But not too much of it, because some are just there, and if we ask funny, foolish, stupid questions, we are going to divert their attention. We have not achieved it, we are not there. We are still nervous, we are nowhere. So please don't disturb others. That is important. If you are doing it only for the explanatory thing, you do it. Otherwise, you are just trying to show off. The other day somebody said, in this book this is written. Now, am I going to answer for all the books that are written? No. Actually, I am not even a graduate. How much did Christ study? This is another knowledge I am talking about. So don't waste your energy and my energy and everybody's energy. And if you have come here to show off, I would request you go on. Because this is not to show off, but to show in. So that's what. Do not try to play with yourself. Again and again I request you. You have wasted a lot of your life in sin, and the time has come. Gregor says he was not the saint, but he is. You are a lot of things. Otherwise you would not be there. You would be sitting in some discotheque. Or if not there, in some race course. Somewhere there. But when you are here, you are. These are the saints who have the right to get. But you have to be a saint. Means you should have seeking of the real time. If you are real and genuine, it will happen and work out. I would like you to ask me questions if there is any explanation needed or anything which you